Hello everyone, this is Screen Recapped, and today we will be talking about a 1991 American science fiction action film called Terminator-2 Judgment Day. Be ready for spoilers ahead! In 2029, the Earth is a wasteland dominated by the war between the malevolent artificial intelligence Skynet and the human resistance. Skynet sends the T-1000, an advanced prototype shape-shifting Terminator made of virtually impervious liquid metal, back in time to kill the Resistance leader, John Connor, when he is a child. The Resistance sends back a reprogrammed T-800 Terminator, a less advanced metal endoskeleton covered in synthetic flesh, to protect him. In 1995 Los Angeles, John lives with foster parents and resents his biological mother, Sarah, who obsessively trained him for his future role. She is incarcerated at the Pescadero State Hospital for her violently fanatical efforts to prevent the prophesied events of August 29, 1997, Judgment Day, when Skynet will gain sentience and, in response to its creator's attempts to deactivate it, incite a nuclear holocaust. The T-800 and the T-1000 converge on John in a shopping mall, and a chase ensues after which John and the T-800 escape together. John calls to warn his foster parents, but the T-800 deduces the T-1000 has already killed them. Realizing the T-800 is programmed to obey him, John forbids it from killing people and orders it to save Sarah before the T-1000 kills her. They intercept Sarah during an escape attempt, but she flees because the T-800 resembles the Terminator sent back to kill her in 1984. John and the T-800 convince her to join them and they escape the pursuing T-1000. Distrustful of the T-800, Sarah uses it to learn that a revolutionary microprocessor, being developed by Cyberdyne systems engineer Miles Bennett Dyson, will be essential to Skynet's creation. Over several days of their journey, Sarah witnesses the T-800 serve as a friend and father figure to John, who teaches it catchphrases, hand signs, and encourages it to become more human. Sarah plans to flee to Mexico with John until a nightmare about Judgment Day convinces her to kill Dyson. She ruthlessly assaults him in his home but becomes distraught when faced with executing him and relents. John arrives and reconciles with Sarah, while the T-800 convinces Dyson of the future consequences of his work. Dyson reveals his research has been reverse engineered from the damaged CPU and severed arm of the Terminator from 1984. Believing his work must be destroyed, Dyson, Sarah, John, and the T-800 break into Cyberdyne, retrieve the CPU and the arm, and set explosives to destroy the lab. The police assault the building and fatally shoot Dyson, but he detonates the explosives as he dies. The T-1000 pursues the surviving trio, eventually cornering them in a steel mill. Sarah and John split up to escape while the T-1000 battles, mangles, and deactivates the T-800s by destroying its power source. The T-1000 assumes Sarah's appearance to lure out John, but she intervenes and repeatedly shoots it, pushing it toward a platform edge above a vat of molten steel. She runs out of ammunition before it falls, but the T-800, having reactivated using an alternate power source, arrives and shoots the T-1000 with a grenade launcher, causing it to fall into the molten steel and disintegrate. John throws the CPU and severed arm into the vat, but the T-800 explains it must also be destroyed to prevent its CPU from serving as a foundation for Skynet. The pair hug as John tearfully orders the T-800 to stay, but it convinces him that it is the only way to protect their future. Sarah shakes its hand, having come to respect it, and helps lower it into the vat, the T-800 giving a thumbs up before its destruction. Driving down a highway with John, Sarah reflects on her renewed hope for an unknown future because if the T-800 could learn the value of life, then so can humanity. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.